Okay. Wow. Hurunsa, pasaminaye. Hurunsa, hurunsa, pasaminaye, sanaye. Wash your hands, use soap. Wash your hands, use soap. Use soap. That is good. All right. I was trying to do something like that. Kids, it's very important during this COVID-19 period. Try always to wash your hands under running water with good soap, okay? I want you all to be alive and healthy, to become great people, just like what God has purposed you to be. It's important that you all become healthy. It's the Kids Golden Moment once again, and this is the platform for us to have fun and learn and unlearn and learn. So today is going to be another wonderful time. And as usual, as you know, we always start by saying thank you to mommy and daddy for tuning into this program and also sharing to all their friends and loved ones, for every child in the world to watch the Kids Golden Moments, because we want to develop children's hearts, hands, and their heels onto golden heights. Well, thank you for joining once again, and I'm a CEO. We are starting today. I think we just want to have fun. My cameraman was like, "Oh, let's play with shoelaces." So today I'm going to have shoelace competition. Shoelace, and you see, it's okay. Before I start, please give me some shoelace. What I'm going to do today?
Okay, we're going to make bangles.
Bangles.
Yes, that's what your mommy is wearing. Yes, something like that with a shoelace.
Okay.
We are going to start doing it. Okay, so before we start, you take 3 shoelaces like this, separate ones.
These are nice shoelaces, but these are for paper bags.
Yes. Okay.
You can even use thread. You can use
anything at all.
Okay.
Yes. Then you tie one around the others to keep it tight, like this. Yes, this way. Now we have it tied together. See, we have it tied together now. Okay, so you tie it together like this. Okay, so after that, you start braiding, like how we braid our hair. You call it tre. That's how you call it. So you start braiding like this. You move one goes to your left, so your right, it comes back again. Then this left one comes, it goes back, it comes again, it goes back. That's what you're going to do. So let's start again.
Like you're plaiting normal hair.
Yes, ma.
Like your hair.
Yes. Like braiding my hair. Okay, so we are going. Okay. 1, 2. So this left, right, left, right. Okay. So I hope you are doing it there. Sure, you are getting it. Left, right, right, left, right, left. Okay, I think Auntie Winifred is doing it very well. Right.
Oh, mommy too is doing it very well.
Oh, yes, mommy. Okay. So I think you are getting something like this in the house. Yes. Okay.
It's nice.
Yes. You are doing it. Try and do it. It's just turning it from the left to the right, like that, center.
You see, and whenever you use your hands to do such things, your hands become very flexible.
Yes.
And you are very also creative. It helps you with handwriting. So it's very important that you always use your fingers to... I'm trying my best. You can see. I'm trying my best. It's not easy for all ladies. Okay. So we are trying this. So as we are doing it, we are concentrating. Anti-jiggle, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because we want
you miss
finish.
one.
Yes. Because if I don't concentrate, I can miss one and the whole thing will not be nice. So it's just like reading a book. You have to concentrate so that you can finish a book. You don't have to spend a whole year reading one book, mommy and daddy.
Okay, so here we are at the tip where you have to lock it. Alright, I've already locked my door. Let me unlock it. Then we know how to lock it. Alright, so we are here. We are at where we have to lock it. Then you pick one like what I picked right now, and then fix it in between them like this at the tip, then bring it out. See, it has been fixed. Yes, so can either be a headband or a handbag like this.
Well, let me try one for you.
Yes.
This is nice. Ooh, so beautiful. Wow, you see, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful, and that's mine too. So wow.
Yes.
Auntie, you didn't get it.
Yes, it's let's see Auntie first.
Oh, at least I've done well. Look.
Yeah.
Ranti's head.
Yes. And look at what is on Ranti's head. The same thing, so you can all use it. So next week we might do the 4. We will add 4 and then we'll braid it to get a different style, which is very nice, like this one. Yes.
Okay. Wow. So I'm a CEO. Anything creative is business. We are trying to teach children that using your hands can bring you a lot of wealth. You don't really have to grow up and work for anyone. You can do your own business. That is why we have this aspect called I am a CEO. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. So just do anything and let it be nice. I am a CEO indeed. And you are also a CEO. Mommy and daddy, just try and encourage your children that it's not always about academics. Though academics is very good, as they are going to school, they should also develop their minds to be able to start up their own business or do any other thing. Everything you set your hands to do well, you prosper and God blesses you. All right, so we've learned a lot today, but we're just starting anyway. Auntie Winifred, yes. We are back. We are back again, and it's time for reading, right? What do you have for us today?
Okay. Hello, kids out there. We are continuing.
Kids golden moments, hearts, hands, and heels. Okay, molding hearts, developing hands, and also moving us to greatness. Okay.
Thank you. So today we are going to continue with the collection we did last week. We told you that when you see ants hid somewhere, what are you going to say? Alright, you got it. It's an army of ants. Okay? Yeah, an army of ants. So today we are going to do, we are going to add 5 more to it, and then you do more research on that, and then you would continue. So today we are...
Can we revise what we did last week?
Okay, so last week we did an army of ants.
An army of ants.
Okay. There's an army of soldiers.
An army of soldiers.
A bench of bishops.
A bench of bishops.
And then we did...
I think that's all.
Yes, I think that's all. Okay. So today we are going to add 5 more. Okay, so as the weeks move on, we'll be adding to it so that you get good words, and then when you're writing, you write good rhymes. Okay, so today we are going to start off with a bevy of ladies. Please, what did I say? A bevy of ladies. So when you go for ladies camp, you don't say, Mommy, I met ladies. No,
plenty ladies.
You say, I met a bevy of ladies.
So
B-E-V-Y. Bevy. Okay. Bevy. A bevy of ladies. Okay, then when we are in class, we normally say, you know, we have people and we have people. People, the P-U-P-I-L-S. It's more of you being classmates. Okay, and then the P-E-O-P-L-E. People out there in the marketplaces, there are people out there. On the streets, there are people there. And so we say a class of pupils. A class of pupils. The P-U-P-I-L-S. And then we go a choir of singers. A choir of singers. And then we have a company of actors. When they are acting a movie or when they are shooting a movie, when you go there, we say a company of actors. And then we have a drove of cattle. Most of the times we meet plenty cattle coming our way. When we come and see cattle, no, we say a drove of cattle. Alright, so let's move on. We have...
You say cattle or cattle?
Cattle.
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 A drove of cattle is still cattle, yes. Not cattle.
A drove of cattle.
Like sheep. You don't say sheep.
We say sheep.
Okay, sheep. Alright.
Yeah, sheep. So we have a herd of buffaloes. A herd of buffaloes.
Buffalo soldier.
Yeah. A group of friends. a group of friends. So I went to the party with my group of friends, okay? So that means that you didn't go alone, you went with your friends. So a group of friends. And then we have a gang of thieves. A gang of thieves.
That's why we have to stop.
Yes,
You don't want a gang of thieves here.
A gang of thieves. Okay, so now.
So you can use this to write a composition. Maybe they
Yes.
tell you something. You can put
Yes,
these.
it is very good when you are reading composition or writing a letter and you have these collections in. It makes the marker, you even gain marks because it makes your composition very nice. Kind of like, oh, this student is brilliant. So it's very good when you know these, you fix them in your compositions and then in your stories.
So this is the new first aid in English, as I always advertise. This company has to pay me, but it's a great book. So this is why we are getting this good substance for you. So I encourage parents to get this book and let their children run through it, and you see how they'll speak very good, impeccable English, write good English, and whenever they read anything, they'll understand and become great people. Okay, Auntie Wilfred.
Okay, so let's go to the board. You know I can't come without going to the board.
Okay.
Alright, so with me here is my challengeable runs. She challenges me every week. Okay, so today our word is okay. Alright. Okay, so out there it's perfectionist. Okay, so Rancy, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so just as you've been doing every day. Okay, so kids are home. Rancy, continue. We can still do this at home. She's really doing well. Wow, that means Ronti has always been doing this secretly in her room. The way she's beating me with the words, it's serious. It's serious.
So the words are
This
not
one, but she's trying. At least she's combining the letters to make up a word. She's trying, and this is good. You know, when you do this, it makes you very good because you know words. You get acquainted with words, and when you write a word and you don't get it, you go to the dictionary and then find the meaning. As Mommy will be taking us through the dictionary today. Wow, Ranti, you did well. You did well.
Me, if it's me, what I do is that if she writes like sit, then I look for pit.
Yeah.
Then I get more words. Then what?
Fit.
So that's how I used to get it. Okay.
So you'll be playing with words. You can also do it at home. Yeah. So please, at home, you can try your hand on it. These are not only the words we have there. You can get so many words. Sometimes you get back home and you're like, oh, I should have written this word. But you know, we always learn every day. So this is it for our word formation today. Let's go and read.
Okay, so it's shared reading time. And as we always say, we want to take a few more series to teach parents how to do shared reading. It's very, very important. And I think they're reading the Bee Child.
Yes.
Okay. And this is one of the books I have written, and it talks about bees and how children can be likened to being bees. They are very industrious. They produce honey. They are sweet children. And it also teaches children what bees are and the way they are. You know, even the Bible says you should go to the ants. The ant is similar to the bee. And these animals or insects are so orderly and wonderful. So as you read this book, and Mommy and Daddy try and get these books for the children, you will see how amazingly they'll grow and become great children. Because we learned last week on the moral tip that great oaks from little acorns grow. The little things makes them great children. So please, last week, which page were we?
15.
Page 15. Okay, so page 15.
Difference.
So we are reading about bees. So when we all read one line, but you can choose to also read one paragraph. Then as you grow, you can read one page, one page. So if mommy reads, daddy will read, sister will read, we just spend like 10-20 minutes every day. And it just doesn't teach the children how to read. It teaches them confidence, how to pronounce words very well. Because when they make a mistake, mommy and daddy will correct them. And it also helps them to learn public speaking, speaking in public. And one secret too is that it brings the family together. It brings the family together. You love it. So let's go on with our shared reading.
Okay.
So today, and I started last week, so this week.
Okay, so defense. Bees produce pheromones. These are chemical signals that trigger other bees to attack.
Bee children rarely attack until they are provoked or threatened.
Okay, so here we go. Big children rarely attack until they are provoked or threatened. When you see a TH word, you go threaten, like thief. You don't say thief. Okay, so this is the essence of shared reading. So when your child makes a mistake or doesn't pronounce a word well, you teach them, then they get better and better. Okay, so now it's my turn.
Yes.
The sting of a bee is very painful. Hey, I remember in Osu, my father's house, a bee stung me. You see, I said a bee stung me. The past tense of sting, as in a bee stinging or biting you, a stung. A bee stung me, and my finger grew as if it was breathing. And it's so painful. And could you imagine having thousands of bees
That's why they can
stinging
kill.
you? That is why they can kill. Yes, Auntie, you are right. Okay, so the sting of a bee is very painful. So as you are reading, you can bring in some, experiences and some jokes and some things to make your children understand it better. So whenever they go to school, maybe during biology, and they speak about bees, your children will remember what you taught them in the house. This is the essence of reading as a family. Okay, so who's next?
Protection.
I can imagine. I think you missed one. The sting of a bee is very painful.
I can imagine, since I was once stung by a bee in my backyard garden.
Okay.
Protection. Bees stop flying and gather around the queen in the center of the hive, where they shiver to make the temperature near the queen very warm.
Hey,
That is
this queen or yeah, dear power.
seriously, she's a royal queen indeed. 81 degrees to 93 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. Okay, so when is it Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
Okay. Honeybees eat stored honey to produce body heat. So the bees themselves, in fact, the honey is their food. One of my producer of food, and we go and take their food. That's why I come to take their food.
They attack you.
They attack you because it's their food they eat. So that is honey for you. All right. Okay. So food.
Bees eat pollen and nectar from varieties of flowers.
Okay. The pollen serves as sugar, carbohydrates, protein, enzymes, vitamins, and minerals.
Oh, we have all these. And
That's why honey is very nutritious.
okay. So parents, please, it's better to use honey sometimes instead of sugar.
The mother used honey. Okay.
Oh, nectar is a sweet fluid found in flowers.
Royal jelly is a white secretion produced by young female worker bees.
Okay. So now we are going to go paragraph to paragraph. Okay. So Ronti, read the royal jelly for us.
The royal jelly serves as a dietary supplement, fertility stimulant, and other medicines such as vitamin B.
Yes.
The royal jelly is fed to the future queen, larva throughout their development. Bees also feed on milkweed, dandelion, clover, goldenrod, and varieties of fruit trees.
Good. Okay. So I think we read this as right last week. So let's go to the home. The home. Okay. So I will read it.
Yes.
Home. The home of bees. Wild honeybees live in hives in rocks, crevices, hollow trees, etc. They chew wax till it becomes soft. They burn them in a special fashion to form the cells of a honeycomb.
Okay, so enemies. Wax moth. Wax moth causes serious damage, particularly to weak colonies. These caterpillars live in the silken combs made by the bees and feed on the propolis, pollen, and wax in the comb.
Ants. Black ants and red ants attack weak colonies and carry away the honey, pollen, and the brown oil bands around bases of stems keep ants away.
Do you know what it's saying? When you put oil at the basis of the honeycomb or the tree, the ants, I remember my father doing that. He takes a milk tin and puts oil inside, then he puts the beehives inside. So the ants cannot climb the oil and come and attack the bees. So, when we were small, we see all these things, we didn't understand. Now it's making much sense. Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
So the diseases of bees include some diseases that attack the bee are the acarine disease. This is caused by a parasitic mites. Another disease is the American foul brood, a disease which affects the bee larva. Okay. So I think that we are done.
Yes.
Yes. So next we can continue with the shared reading. So today we didn't do just line by line, but we did paragraph by paragraph. So today we have learned a lot. So it's good to have shared reading in the family, as it already said. So I think we are done. Or there's something else.
The dictionary.
The dictionary. So I'm going to teach us how to use a dictionary, and I will soon come onto the board. But before then, before you start using the dictionary, you have to know your alphabets, because the words in the dictionary are arranged, we call it alphabetically ordered, or in an order of alphabets from A. Please help me say the alphabet before I... So we go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So you have to know your alphabets. Then, after knowing your alphabets, you have to know that A comes before B and B comes before C. So when you're looking for a word in the dictionary, you will definitely see every B word before a C word. That means that every word that starts with B will definitely come in the dictionary before any word that starts with C, D, and the rest of the alphabet or letters in the English dictionary. We're talking about the English now. Next time maybe we'll go to the French. But today is English. So if you have A, all the A words, apple, aeroplane, air, whatever it is, will come before the B. So if you're asked to look for the meaning of boat in the dictionary, you definitely have to move from A and go to B. Then when you get to B, you look for B word, which is boat. So let's go on the board and let me just demonstrate a little to you what you can do. All right. So we go A and B and C and D. If you want to look up a word B in the dictionary, you definitely have to go from the A and go to B. You cannot leave B and say that you are looking for B before A. No. So from A, you go to B. And in the dictionary, all the A words come before the B words. So if you have A, the next word would definitely be AA. Or after the AA, you have A and B. And after the AB, you have all words A and C. Sometimes you can have words which are A and B and another B. So it goes on like that. So every word that comes after this should be a word next to it. So if you have AB, you can also have another word ABB. Okay? And you can have another word, because I know a word like ABB will be like abbreviation. This is quite a big word. Don't really worry about it, but I just want you to know that there are some words which are ABB, okay? So if you want a word ABB, it has to come before a word AC, okay? So you look for the words AA in the dictionary first, then you go to AB. Then if you have the word ABB, you go there, or else you go AC. Or you can have the word ABC. Then a word continues. But this word will definitely come before this word because AB is before AC. Please, do you understand? It's very, very simple. So you go just in alphabetical order. AA is the first word. In fact, the first word is A, which is a ball, a car, a. This one is a word. It's a word on its own. So this is the first word or letter you find in the dictionary because it's A and it's the first in the English alphabet. It stands alone. The next word you see is either an AA word or an AB word, followed by an ABB word or an AC word. So if I want to look for a word like, let me open it for you to see. Well, I know you cannot see, but this, let me open it for you. The first, okay, my cameraman is awesome. The first letter in the, as I said, is A. You see A is like the letter of the first alphabet, referring to the first of everything. So a car, a whatever. So we have the A. Then other A will follow until the next one, which is AA. As I said, double A. No letter comes before double A except single A. Then after single A, there's really no word which is triple A. So we go to AB because B comes after A directly after A. So we have AB. Then from AB, any word which is ABC, ABA, AB whatever, just follows. So from this we have A, B, A, B. A is the first in the alphabet, then we have B as the second in the alphabet, then the next is A again. So this will definitely be before ABB. Then we have CK. So this word comes directly after because this is the first letter of the alphabet. No word else will come after that. Then from there we move on. You see, and from here we get A, B, C. Then we have A, B, A, C, U, S. This abacus, most of us know it. So this A, B, A, B, A, B, A, A, B, A, A, B, A, C, A, B, A, C, A, B, A, C, K, K comes before U. So definitely this word will come before abacus because U is after K. So this word will come in the English alphabet or in the dictionary before the U because of the K. K comes before U. Then after that you get the S. So that is how we look for words in the dictionary. It's by alphabetical order. So if you know all your alphabets, you should know which alphabet comes before which alphabet. Then you can get a lot of words. So after the abacus, you have other words. But I think we'll end here for today because it's quite a mouthful. We have to take our time for people to know. But for today, we've learned that looking for words in the dictionary, we have to know how to go alphabetically ordered. From A, we go to B, we go to C, we go to D. We don't go from A, B to D before we come to C. No, that is not what the alphabet says. So today we started learning how to use the dictionary. And I believe that if children read and they don't understand words and they go and look it up in the dictionary, they get better understanding, and that is the essence of reading. Thank you. All right. Okay. Thank you. It's not teaching is. It's a ministry. It's not easy to teach, but it's so much fun when you love it. It's so easy and it's so much fun. All right. So I think what else do we have to do? Moral tip. Moral tip. So Nora, what do you have for us today? A moral tip. And I believe that today we'll hear your voice.
Today's moral tip is half a loaf is better than none. I repeat, half a loaf is better than none. The definition is: be content with what you have. More will come later. Therefore, appreciate your parents for what they give you today. When they get more, they will give you because they love you so dearly. Nevertheless, as you grow, life is sometimes worth striving to do more to be a greater person in the future. And the similar quote is: enough is good as a feast.
So, you said that similar quote is.
Enough is good as a feast.
So what does that mean? Half
This
is better than
means
that.
If you want something and you get at least half of it, you should appreciate what you have.
Okay.
Be content with what you have.
Content what we have. And is this really true? Do you have to be content with what you have?
Yeah, you need to. Because even the Bible says that appreciate your small beginnings. So whatever you have with the small, no matter the amount of it, appreciate it and accept it and work towards it to get more.
That's what I want to hear. So the lesson you have, be content, because half a loaf is better than none.
Yeah.
Half a loaf is better than no bread. No, that's not the right thing. Half a loaf is better than none. So the lesson you get, work with it and start something.
That's it.
So if a child has this principle in mind, wherever they go,
Yeah.
they'll comport themselves. They will not steal. Because most people steal because they're not content with what they have. So it's a deep moral lesson we have there. Okay. So thank you so much, Auntie Nora, for the moral tip. We'll be content with what we have.
Yeah.
Kids golden moment, hearts, hands, and heels. So I think Nora will still continue with the songs time for us. We started learning songs last week and we realized that songs is one of the ways too that we can be able to focus when reading. Because when you have songs and you read a lot, and sometimes when you even read with music, you tend to be very, very focused on it. So, some people like using music to read. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. So last week we learned this song that I said when I was young, I didn't understand. It was, day by day, dear Lord Jesus, there's 3 things I ask of thee. And my version was to love the modernity, the modernity. I didn't have any clue of the words until I grew up and I learned that it's actually these 3 things I ask of thee: to love thee more dearly, seek, like searching, seek thee more clearly, follow thee more nearly, day by day. And I said, hey, Luka bro. So that is why we have to learn songs. We have to be able to know the right words for songs. So here we go. Nora has another song for us. Let's go to Nora. She loves music.
So today's song the title is Let It Shine. So we are going to first start by learning the sentences and reading the words out. So let's go. This little light of mine.
This little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
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 So these are the words, and this is how we sing the song.
Okay.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Repeat. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
So children, everywhere you go, your light has to shine. So probably you say, all around, kids golden moment, I'm gonna let it shine. She has a good word. Say it for me, right? All around, kids golden moment, I'm gonna let it shine. All around, kids golden moment, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Wow, that's awesome. That's
great.
awesome. Okay, so we have to let our lives so far shine wherever we go, even as children. Whatever we do, we have to let our lives shine. And as I was singing the song, I realized that there are a lot of rhyming words. It's time for I rhyme. So you see, because I like words and I like rhymes, every time I'm looking for rhymes. So it goes, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. So mine, shine. Okay, so which other word can you get?
Dine.
Dine.
Fine.
Fine. I think I'll try to do that. That's really fair. Now very smart. I'll hand over to you. Okay, so let's go. Please join me here. We go. Mine.
Wine.
Please take it easy for me. I'm a child. Shine. Then you said fine. Then dine.
Dine.
Then what else?
Wine.
Wine. Okay.
Time.
Time. Which one is that?
Time.
Time. Okay, so let's go mine. Okay. So
Shrine.
shine. Which one is it?
Shrine.
Hey, Auntie Winifred. These words are not in the dictionary. Okay, so please help us with a rhyme with this. Don't look on this one. What else can you do?
As in forming something.
Yes.
I have a house which is mine.
Please stand it so everybody can hear you.
I have a house which is mine. And the sun shines. Every day I goes fine. Cause I always dine with my wine.
Hey, this one there. Okay, say it again. I didn't hear you.
Look come again. Okay. I have a house which is mine.
Okay, mine.
And the sun always shines.
Okay, shines. No,
Shine.
let us be shines. Let us say shine. So that on the house, the sun did shine. Okay.
I always go fine.
When I die.
When I dine with
With
my
royal
wine.
Okay, so today it's wine, fine,
Yeah.
fine. Okay, so let's do another one. Let's fly.
Okay.
Fly. Kids, are you there? So fly. Which words can you get from fly?
Fly high.
Kids, are you watching? Please, I can't hear you. Shout louder. Fly. Okay, so I can cry. Fly, cry, die.
Die high.
Hi. Hey, but Karaman are giving us a call. Sky.
Sky.
Hi. Okay, hi. All the things are right. You use it for a rhyme, so think about them. Okay, hi. Then last one. Try. Okay. So now get us a nice simple rhyme with this. And kids, when you're writing, you are writing your composition, you are somewhere within, you can even bring some nice rhyme inside. It will give you more marks, okay? So Auntie Winifred, give us a little.
Okay. So birds fly. Sometimes they cry. And even die in the sky. On the trees high.
You have tried. Okay. So let's see. Birds fly high in the sky. They sometimes do die or cry. But well, in life you have to try because you never know. Such is life.
Okay.
It's bye-bye. Okay, alright. So that has been the I rhyme. You see, rhyming is so simple. You just play with words.
Yeah.
And as you play with words, you can do anything. And that's why I always like rhymes. And I rhyme a lot. Okay? And I write a lot of books with rhymes because I believe that with rhymes, children learn a lot of words and they can rhyme and they can write a lot. This has been the Kids Golden Moment. Once again, I want to thank all the viewers. Thank you for being the first viewer. I always know you will be the first viewer. You are doing so well. And everyone that comes on board. People are watching us from the US, all over the place. Thank you so much. Namaste. My Johnny, Mindanyeshi. Nagode. Merci beaucoup. In fact, I love words, so words can go on and on. But all I'm saying is that thank you for watching this program. It is indeed mandated for us to bring this program to help children to develop the art of reading and love reading and also writing. And I believe with time, very soon, the children who watch this program very, very regularly will be able to write and read so well and love reading everywhere they go, and they'll become stars and shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine all over the world. Kids Golden Moments are going to make all the children shine. Thank you once again for joining. And my cameramen, in fact, they support me so much that they even give me words to be right. They are so wonderful. Thank you, Uncle Morgan and El Rhymes. You will soon come one day. You have been hiding. They said don't come. Thank you so much. So it's time to have fun. And one of the ways I have fun is dancing. One day I'm going to dance for you. But today, let's go and continue the ampe we started last week. They're going to teach us a different way of playing ampe. Those of you outside and don't know ampe. Ampe is a Ghanaian game that's mostly played by girls. But nowadays, the men have been taking over. And we are able to exercise and do so many things by learning the game. So today we're going to have more time for the games because we realize that when you do so much work, all work and no play makes Ronti a dull girl. Okay, they said make them. So we have to also have fun. Then when you have fun and you are okay, your mind is relaxed. Then when you have your bath and eat well, you can take a book. And when you read, you're able to really grab so much from the book. You're able to learn so much. The main aim of this program is geared towards we concentrating on a book, having the love for a book and finishing our books. For most of us, we start a book and for 2 years, we never finish the book. But as children, at least, we have to read 6 pages every blessed day. At least. But with this COVID-19 and we stay in the house, we should be able to read a lot of books. And at least 30 to 1 hour every day, you should be able to read something. And that is besides your textbooks, so that you're able to get good words, good vocabulary, learn so many things so that you become better in your academics and also better in life. So reading is not just about reading sake, but for us to acquire knowledge. So please, children, try and read before you sleep. And as I always say, read until you doze off. Say after me, read until I doze off. So please, don't sleep with a cartoon or any other thing, but sleep with a book, and that will make you a legend and a great person in future. Okay? All right. Thank you so much once again. And it's time for us to say bye-bye. But before then, the first viewer, this is yours. And also, the one who has always been on, I know you, I'm going to bring it secretly to you. I know you've been watching every time. I'm going to go through. And if today you were there, I have a great parcel for you. There are lots of goodies inside. This is for you. And these beautiful paper bags, I made them myself. I'm a CEO. This is what we want to teach the children. So if you want any paper bags or anything, you can see me. And I also give you any of them, any size, anything, anytime you want it, for funerals, for parties, for weddings, anytime I can supply to you. And also, as you know, the way I rhyme and I write, we also do very great citations. So whenever you want to do any citation, award or anything, just contact the Golden Moments crew and we shall, daze you with wonderful works. Auntie Jiggle, the ampe team, are you ready?
Yeah. Okay, just like Mommy said, we'll continue with what we did last week, was ampe, and then we learned how to play the ampe. So ampe, when you want to play the ampe, you clap twice and jump, and then you shoot one leg out. And in ampe, we have 2 types. We have 2 sides, that is opa and oshe. Opa is when the legs meet oppositely, right, like this. But when it meets like this straight, it meets like this, meaning that it's oshe, right?
Okay. When it meets like this, it is ostreti in Ghana. When it meets like this, it's okonton. So we have it in different languages. Okay.
Okay. So that's what we did last week. So let's do it what we did last week.
So go 1, 2.
So Mommy, you have, what do you want? Is it ostreti or okonton?
Okonton.
Okay. So Mommy wants opa and I want oshe. But in Ghana it's ostreti and okonton. Mommy said she wants okonton and I want ostreti.
So you go like this. Let's see how to do it. 1, 2. Then you jump. Then you move the leg. Okay.
Like
so
that.
let's go. Okay. Okay. This type here, we can count till 5. The one who's going to get to the 5th one faster has won.
Yes.
So I am Okonto, you are all straight here. So that's another way of playing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are going to 5. The one who gets to 5 is the winner. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's not easy. Okay, so you are now saying that there's another way.
Yes, ma'am.
You got to style.
Okay. We have another way. 2 people stand at the other side of it. They are for Opa or Oshe. So right now, you are for Opa, we are for Oshe. When we play, when I play, in case mommy gets it, she plays with my partner, and when she gets it again, she has the power to eliminate one of us. Okay, this is how it goes. I'm really tired.
It's not easy, it's exercise. Okay.
So like this. So I've gotten her, so I'm going to auntie.
Okay.
So I've gotten it. So now I'm having the power to eliminate one of them. So I eliminate. Okay. Mommy. So right now I'm playing with her. So I've eliminated her. So right now my group is having 1. These are nail.
Okay.
That's how we played.
Okay.
So yeah.
So let's try again. So Okonto and
Osheti, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because I'm tall, I can stretch and wow.
See.
I'm gone.
Okay, auntie. You can build her. So you have 1.0.
Okay, no problem. But in fact, Ampe is so much fun. Ampe is so much fun, and we've learned a lot. As we always say, why we teach all these games is that we realize that games teach a lot. When we were growing up, we thought it was just for fun. But unconsciously, games teach us a lot of things. And one thing I know is that with this, it teaches me strategy. I can strategize. I can even stretch and win. So it teaches us strategies in life and how to go about life. And last week, I think you said something. What do you learn from Ampe?
It's that I said it helped me to focus very well. Because if I don't focus, you might win.
So
I will see the leg you are bringing and I'll bring the other one.
Is that not what you asked? Okay, then, and Auntie, what do you also learn from Ampe?
Alright, so I said failure is not it all. You can still move on.
So what do you feel? To move on.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We got to win.
Okay, and Naughty Ronti.
I said that you need to observe, to be very, very observant.
Very observant. Hey, bro, okay, so I'm so tired, but you see, after the vigorous one, there's some few games in Africa, in Ghana, that you can relax and play. So today we're going to start a little game. You said Ludo, right?
Yes, Mom, Ludo.
Yes. And what is Ludo? What is the essence of Ludo?
Okay.
I'll cut you on the spot.
It breeds teamwork.
It breeds teamwork.
Yes, Mom. And it helps you to move in life. There's calculations. You move from 1 to 2. And whenever somebody gets 6, there's a point in time you have to move forward in life. And there's a point in time you have to be stagnant. So please, let's move on to stagnant. Please, let's move on to the Ludo here. So this is the Ludo. Luddo. That's how I'm going to spell Ludo. Okay. Okay. So in Ludo we have 4 people playing in Ludo, and then we have this that is called the counters. Of it, if you're able to play 6 with the dice, you move from your house or where you have been imprisoned to here, so that you can move or maneuver around and then go to your house. If you are able to go to the house with all your 4 counters very early before any of this moves out, you win. Okay, so let's start with ours. So right now I think red starts before blue, yellow then green. So Auntie Ronti is going to start.
I mean the Ludo, I learned that it is Ludo. double D, I don't know, but anyway, I mean, it's the same thing. Okay. So that means that if you play 6 before you can come out.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
until you play 6, you never come out.
No, you will still be there. You can play 5 and half. You still be there. You only want 6. So let's see what one is going to play. Okay, she played 2, so she's not moving.
Are you going clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise, mom.
Clockwise, okay.
She played 2, she's also not moving. Let's see, mommy.
Don't look at me, I beg you. Mommy has to get 6.
Oh, okay, it's not my turn. I played 6. Okay, so 6, 4. So 6 here, and then you count 1, 2, 3, 4. So I moved to this place. So we move on to Ronti.
No, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
clockwise, mom. She played 3, so she's still in the house. She's still in the house. Oh. Okay, now I think I'm winning, right?
Oh.
Yes, I played
How can you
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because none of them is inside now.
Oh, I'm used to this week.
Oh, Ronti played 6.
6 and 1.
If she plays 6 and 1, she gets me out. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
So 6, then you count
You
1,
count
2,
3.
3.
Yes.
But if she had played 6 and
And
1,
one.
it's called line kick. She could have just taken
Take me
her
out.
then she would have gone home.
Yes.
And
Simple.
so-
Yes.
So with
But now
this,
she played 6
this one is here. So with this, 6 comes out and 3, she has to be here. 1, 2, 3. But if she had played 6 and 1, she would have taken jiggle off. Or else, if she had played 6 and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's called back kick. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and still take jiggle back to her house. So it's a game of survival and strategies. Okay, so now jiggle is here and Ronti is here.
Yes. I must get
We'll just round up very soon.
Oh, she didn't get it.
Today, that will end the game. So I take 1 6 out, then another 2 6 and 2. 1
Yes.
2. So that means that 2 of my counters have gone out. So I think let's hold on for. Let's take a picture of it. Next week we'll continue because of time.
Okay, yes, mommy.
But Auntie Winifred is still at home.
Yes, next week. Yeah. Oh.
So now, what do you learn from Ludo? With the letter we have done today, what do you learn from Ludo? What have you learned so far? Everybody should just observe.
Okay, so what I've learned is that life is full of strategies. You always have to get plan B. If plan A doesn't work, plan B
But
will support you.
which plan you have?
Oh, I have plan B. Let's see you see my plan B.
Okay, so
I learned that in life, you don't go on a smooth path. You need to go round and pick some attitudes and
Wow.
some sense so that you break it when you explode.
wow, this
that's
is wisdom. Auntie Jiga, what do you also learn?
Mommy, I learned that in life, but you have to eliminate some people before you can go.
That's a powerful one. Powerful.
Yes.
These my children are so wise.
The old should go for the new to come.
So you see, and even like some friends have to live your life. So if you have to clear some people, you clear them off and move on in life and succeed. Yes, that's a very powerful one. What I have learned is that if you avoid this thing, I will make you a winner. In life, sometimes you have to be ruthless to clear some people in life. Life is not full of roses. Even roses have thorns in them. So you have to strategize. So next week, please take a picture of this. We'll continue next week. All right. So this is the best part because this helps us to have a lot of strategies to help us to be able to read. So it's very, very important that we play. All work and no play make children dumb. But when you play too, you have to learn a lot of things. Okay. All right. So I think games team, give it up, give it up.
Yeah.
Kids golden moment.
Hearts, hands, and heels.
This one cannot run. So what do we do?
Bye.